Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Goes for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a great ball here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola. Someone who can...
And Shevchenko! Off the post! And one more try! Cleared without complication. Ruben Neves. Now it's and the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's being shifted off it. Kimmich. Now it's Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. Batistuta! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland chasing after it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aronson. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Batistuta. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. There's the delivery. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass. They're urging him to shoot. Great vision. Crosses in it. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
De Ligt. Kimmich. Ruben Neves, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Kimmich, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. 30 minutes gone. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found some space. And Shevchenko! Aronson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to... He's tried one! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Shevchenko. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Ruben Neves. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Batistuta. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich.
To
Ruben Neves.
Has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Delivers the ball. Shot, surely! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Chelsea are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the action is back underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Kimmich. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Played in by... He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. De Bruyne. Ruben Neves. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Gordon. Just eases him off the ball. He's through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Shevchenko. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now he's off and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chelsea really do look to have it all sewn up here. Balde. Christensen. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Here's Gordon. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. De Ligt. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. For De Bruyne. And it's Benatia. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Kimmich gets it clear. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gear. Real chance! And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Plays it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Benatia. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's in a shooting chance! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution in progress.
Lazio choosing to make the first change. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
De Ligt. Nicely spread. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance for a shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Number 11.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. In with the challenge. Shevchenko. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Griezmann. Lazio are looking to break at pace. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rodri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. De Bruyne. And here's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 88 minutes, it was number 20, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 22, Ekitike. Number 27,
Roberto Carlos.
Serginho.
Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Roberto Carlos. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Please have your entry tickets at hand.
That's where we have to end it. So